weighing in fights and films.
Hi, welcome to Weighing In Fights and Films. I'm Jenny Rose. I'm here with my cousin and co-host,
Brett the Threat.
And we just finished watching a long,
very long
UFC 208 card where every fight went to decision except one.
Except one. That was the longest UFC or any MMA fight card I have ever seen.
Yeah. And I can't say there was too much excitement, even though they went the distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like, there wasn't a lack of work, but there was a lack of, it was missing something. It was missing an it. It was missing a touch of magic. There was something missing there.
There was one fight that was good, and let's get right to it. Here are the awards for the UFC 208. First fight is Fight of the Night goes to, the obvious one,
Dustin Poirier versus Miller.
Yep. That was a really good
Jim
fight.
Miller,
versus Jim Miller, yeah.
Yes. That was a very good fight, and we kind of predicted that to be because they're two hungry athletes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had a live fight reaction of that one too, so if you want to click on that, that's cool.
Yep.
And we had a drop-in. We had a surprise drop-in for that one.
We had a surprise drop-in, so make sure you check that video to find out who that was. Who knows Dustin Poirier, so.
Yes.
Yeah, she even told us about that, so. But now, do you want to say anything else about the fight of the night? I mean, that was just a good, exciting fight.
That was worth
and it went the distance.
I'm glad that one went the distance.
That was a good one to go to the distance.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we have an interesting next award. It's Submission of the Night.
It's
we
by
have no
default.
choice.
There's only one. Congratulations, Jacare Sosa. Yes.
Yes, he did it. He's submitted by Kimura.
By Kimura. That was a pretty nasty Kimura too.
Right. Yeah, and I mean, hey, Jacare, well, we'll give it to him. He probably was going to get it anyway, but still, that was it. That was the only one.
That was the only one.
And that was the only fight that ended before the time was up.
That was the only fight at all that ended in a finish.
So we do not have a TKO of the night. We do not have a KO of the night. That's it. That's it. We are going on to our next one. That is What the Fuck of the Night.
What the Fuck of the Night, which goes to Durandame. Congratulations for two rounds. You threw punches after the bell. 2 rounds with 2 late punches after the bell to poor Holly Holm. What the fuck?
And they were hard. They were hard.
Yeah, she hits hard.
These were possible KOs to Holly, ringing her bell and everything after the bell. Ringing her bell after the bell. Yeah. And, I mean, Durandame claimed it was in the heat of the moment, and I could believe. She seemed to walk,
She's pretty intense, so I can.
She had a laser focus about her, so I could see where it became tunnel vision. So I'm not mad at her. I don't hate her for that.
But the second time she hit her, and then she had that face like.
Oh no, she did this face like, and then she kind of did this like, I did it again. Like she like, you could see her just kind of like.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that was like, hey, I got away with it, or haha, I shouldn't have done that.
They still showed good sportsmanship before and after the round. They went into the 5th with a double high five. So I'm going to think that it was the heat of the moment and tunnel vision. I'm going to go with that. But it's still What the Fuck of the Night because it happened twice.
You still get the award.
Yes. We're going to go on to Worst Tattoo. This was slim pickings as well.
Real slim pickings.
There wasn't a lot of ink on this card.
No.
I mean, there was a couple sleeves.
Yeah,
but
Poirier
not
had
too
the
much.
sleeves. I think by default, Jim Miller gets it because he had this tattoo on his like bicep, or
It was like a tribal thing, but
we couldn't make it look like a pumpkin or a mask of some sort.
Like minimalistic though, like a minimalistic tribal jack-o'-lantern.
But it didn't look stupid.
No,
you just couldn't tell what it was.
Yeah, and we didn't have much to choose from, and we got to pick one. So
sorry, Jim, you get it.
Yeah. And I mean, for the most part, our picks, we did pretty good for the beginning, but then we got shook up. We got a couple here that went to the other way that we thought. So this card was kind of not what we expected, and not.
But it made history for me because I've never seen a card this long before. I've never seen. It was like almost every fight went to decision except for one. So it's just like there's history right there. I mean, for those people who keep statistics like that, like the cards that like every fight had a finish, the cards that had no finishes, you know what I mean? That you can chalk that into one of those categories.
Yeah, it'll fit somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's our post.
That's pretty much. It's a short post fight show.
Short and sweet tonight because there wasn't a deep field to. I mean, I want to say it that way because there was all these athletes put in hard work and everything.
Yeah.
But there wasn't a lot to choose from in terms of submission and of the night and all that. It was pretty easy pickings.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's another what the fuck of the night was when Durant makes
the spinning thing. Yeah.
She's not even in the cage.
This is before they're putting all the stuff on her. She did like the there's a basketball guy or someone that does this.
There's a few people that do it.
But they spit up and then she like did like this chest bump to it and then somebody landed on her.
It went everywhere. Like the ref and like her team, they didn't care. But like one of the cut men were just like, "What the fuck?" And he's wiping himself with the fuck. He's like, "What the hell was that?"
Rained on me inside. So.
But wait till you're in the cage to do that. What are you doing? I'm just gonna get everyone. I'm gonna spit on everybody. Just.
Yeah, she made it rain on herself and everyone around her.
So congratulations, you get 2 What the Fuck awards.
Yeah, both of them. Huh? Yeah. That's
right.
our post-fight show. We're weighing in fights and films. You can support this channel by subscribing, liking, and commenting. Thank you to everyone who has done that, and keep up the good work.
Yeah, thank you for Thank you for helping us reach our goal of 100 subscribers. We did it, and don't forget to support her MMA fight career. She has a fight coming up when?
Potentially May 6th. I'm
May
registered
6th.
for the card, but no opponent is confirmed as of yet. So you gotta wait for that stuff to happen.
For those living in Southern California, that'll be at the Queen Mary.
Yeah.
And subscribe.